Hello, what is up guys, I'm your host Gordon and welcome to the very first video of Gordon Daily Tips. So today we are going to talk about the treatment of ADHD, Attention Deficit Disorder, that can be done at your home without any medication. First of all, the person who suffers ADHD has difficulty to filter out all information that came into their brain. That is why that particular person is very easy to be distracted. A child, for example, who have ADHD takes a longer time to settle down and to concentrate in whatever they wanted to do. Children with ADHD usually have an above average intelligence, but for some good reason, they find it hard to learn, and sometimes they have problem in socializing as well. ADHD is usually long-term, and it can continue throughout your entire life, even though you are an adult. But we'll talk about that later on in probably the next video. ADHD has several names. For example, in 1930, it is known as minimal brain damage. In 1960, it is known as minimal brain dysfunction. In 1968, it is known as a hyperkinetic reactions in childhood. Further on in the 1980s, it is known as attention deficit disorder, and right now, it is known as attention deficit hyperactive disorder. Okay, let us start with the very first treatment. Exercise. Yes, exercise. Exercise is one of the easiest and the most effective way to reduce the symptom, which it will immediately boost the brain's dopamine and even serotonin, which affect a person's focus and attention. Well, let us dive in the type of exercise that you need to go with. First of all, the exercise must be full of body movement, such as, dancing, gymnastics, and other vigorous sports, of course. The second most important treatment that can be done in your home is sleep. What? Yes, sleep. By having a quality sleep, it can lead to a very big improvement in the symptoms of ADHD. But here comes the main problem. Children who have ADHD found themselves difficult to fall into sleep. But sometimes these sleep difficulty are actually being caused by, medication. And you know what? Sometimes decreasing the dosage or maybe stops the medication prescriptions can solve the problem. Okay, let us talk about how are we going to enforce everything. For the sleep part. First of all, we are going to set a regular time, means that set a time, what time that your child should go to bed, or maybe you should go to bed. Second thing is, of course, turn off all electronics such as televisions, video games and stuff, possibly your smartphone. Having good nutrition can also help reduce ADHD symptoms. Schedule regular meals and snack not more than 3 hours apart can help. This is to keep your child's blood sugar level in check. The main purpose of this one is to actually prevent any, sugar spike, blood sugar spikes and stuff, which will affect the concentration and the focus of your children. And then you may want to try to include a little protein, a little bit of little complex carbohydrate in the meal a little bit, because these nutrients will help the child to be alert while decreasing the hyperactivity. Of course, other than that, you will have to check your child's iron, zinc and magnesium level, because childs who have ADHD are usually low in these kind of minerals in their body. By taking in supplements that help them to boost this kind of a mineral will help to reduce symptoms of ADHD, especially iron. Studies have shown that taking in iron improves the symptoms as much as taking in stimulant medication. And the last but not least is, of course, omega-3 fatty acid. Studies have shown that omega-3 improve concentration, impulsiveness, as well as hyperactivity. You can find omega-3 in salmon, tuna, sardines, or maybe you can just go straight up to the supplement store and buy yourself a good omega-3 supplements such as fish oil. Link is in the description. Feel free to check it out as well. So okay guys, that is all for today. If you find this video helpful, please give me a thumbs up. If you have any more questions, leave a comment down below. If you feel that this video is kind of waste of your time, it is okay to dislike the video. Subscribe if you haven't already, because I will try to post as many video as often as possible to keep you guys informed. So I'm gonna see you in the next video.